Hello, my name is Alfred. I'm 25 years of age. I stay here in Alexander Township, so this is where I grew up as a young kid. I started schooling in 2001 at this primary school called Dr. Knack. My mother was still alive by that time. She was the one who was taking care of me. Life was so easy because she was there. I could do a lot of things with her. I could also share a lot of things with her. I was only 12 years old when I lost my mom. My father also passed away when I was young. Life was so difficult for me. I didn't even know where to go from there. But the person who was always there a lot was my sister. She was the one who took care of me, even though she was still young herself. I didn't even know where to go. I didn't know what to do. My sister was unemployed by the time, and as I mentioned that she was still young at that time. In most cases, her boyfriend would also provide for us. Each and every time when I come back from school, first thing first that I would do, I would just take my uniform and then put it in the bucket, and also a soap, pour a little bit of a soap and go outside. We use a tap outside, then to fetch water, and then when I fetch water, I just pour water inside the bucket. Then I would wash my clothes for the next day. When it comes to education, we often have challenges when it comes to people dropping out because of the circumstances that they are going through. Looking at the challenges that we come across in our society, we lack mentoring. We don't have role models. I looked for a person who can play the role that most of the mentors are playing to the young kids around, so that they can guide me to the career that I want to do in future. Sometimes I wanted to talk to someone about those things, about the challenges that I come across at home, but the only person that I was going to talk to was my mentor. Sometimes I was so impatient that it's one day a week, 30 minutes. Sometimes I so wish I can just take time and just push it like this, so that I can just sit there with my mentor and say, this is the challenges that I'm going through each and every time. And also the thing that I've benefited a lot in Infinite Family Mentorship program is that I didn't give up. That's the thing. That was the motive that made me to be who I am today, because the mentors that were the mentors that I had at the time I was in Infinite Family, they would tell me one thing, that do not give up. That was key for me. I'm working at Mandela House at the moment as a site guide. I'm showing people around the house of the great man, Mr. Nelson Mandela, and also share a little bit of a good history about him, where he comes from and the time he grew up, and the history about Nelson Mandela and the house that he lived in Soweto. I never thought I would work there, but the thing that it's special in a way is that I got a recognition. I never expected to talk to a lot of people, but when a group of people come into the museum, sometimes I will just organize them together so that I can just talk to them. I never thought like maybe it was going to be easy for me time by time. One of the things that I like the most is that I can be able to talk to a group of people today. In future, I want to become a tour guide. For me, at the Mandela House currently, it's a stepping stone.